Sí, un montón, porque quedar por arriba del español KTA, una ilusión muy grande.
Every legend has a beginning. For Messi and Ronaldo, it was the Academy Leagues of Barcelona and Sporting that honed their skills. And Counter-Strike has its own version, where the young talents of the game took their first steps. Enter the WePlay Academy League, a tournament that gave young talents the platform they needed to rise to the top. Today, we're going to break down how this league became a breeding ground for top talent, its impact on the scene, and whether there's a chance it could make a comeback. It all started in July of 2021. Video production company named WePlay Esports announced a $100,000 Academy League in partnership with 8 top organizations.
Welcome to WePlay Academy League. 8 organizations that achieved the legend status decided to build their academies with young and promising players.
Navi, Fnatic, Mouse, Ninjas in Pajamas, Big, and more all decided to join in the partnership. This would be a groundbreaking move for the junior scene. The idea was pretty simple. Well-established teams create a farm league where they can scout young talent and then train and develop them in their own system in hopes of creating homegrown stars. It's a model that works well in soccer, as we've seen with Messi, Ronaldo, Jude Bellingham, Haaland. Many of the greats today all started in academy teams. WePlay Academy teams must feature 4 players between the ages of 16 and 20, making this league a launch pad for players just a step away from the Tier 1 scene. This wasn't just about creating a tournament. This was about creating a structure to groom future stars. Starting with an online group stage and culminating in a LAN arena final, the league quickly became a hub for talent development. Young players got the chance to gain invaluable experience from playing on LAN stages to facing media interviews and learning how to deal with the pressure of high-stakes games. The first few seasons of the WePlay Academy League were defined by Mouse NXT's dominance. Led by siuhy, a young Polish IGL who some of you may have heard of by now, the team also featured a star opper named Torji and a powerful rifling duo of JDC and Exertion. This Mouse NXT roster set the pace from the start, hoisting the trophy in the inaugural season and then going on to claim the next 3 titles as well. But while it was Mouse NXT that was putting hardware in the trophy cabinet, it was a 16-year-old Russian sniper named m0NESY that was really catching everyone's attention. The young sensation absolutely dominated Season 1's group stage, posting a 1.65 rating across 18 maps. Unfortunately, that carry job was not enough to get them to the playoffs. However, that was just the beginning for young m0NESY. Season 2, m0NESY backpacks his team to the finals, posting a 1.37 rating in the group stage and a 1.3 in the playoff stage before ultimately falling to the more experienced Mouse NXT boys. Soon after the end of WePlay Academy Season 2, it's also the off-season for the Tier 1 scene. The Stockholm Major had just wrapped up and Navi had just taken down G2. Obviously with this, G2 is looking for some replacements, and the young opper's name gets brought up quite a bit as the rumors swirl around team changes. Ultimately, Navi ends up selling m0NESY to G2 for a rumored $600,000 buyout, underscoring just how massive his potential was. And since that transfer, we all know his story. Paired up with one of the greatest riflers Counter-Strike has ever seen, he's won S-tier trophies, become one of the best players in the world, and is currently eyeing that HLTV #1 spot this year. If you guys have made it this far, thank you for watching. If you could hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, it would mean the world. Also, if you stick around till the end of the video, I will show you how to enter this giveaway for a Binware Print Stream Deagle. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. Meanwhile, after Mouse NXT's back-to-back titles, their star opper Torji and Coach Cicrone are called up to the big leagues, joining the main Mouse roster where they still both remain today. When other teams across Tier 1 saw the potential of what you could discover in having an academy roster, you know they had to jump in. So Season 3 saw the addition of 2 new academy rosters, Spirit and Eternal Fire. This brought the total teams in the WePlay Academy League to 10. The Spirit Junior roster featured players like Zontix and Opera Artfrost, while the Eternal Fire Junior roster had a young Turkish player some of you might have heard of by now named Kadia. Navi Junior saw the emergence of Headtrick as there were big shoes to fill with the departure of m0NESY to the Tier 1 scene. It was also during Season 3 that Big Academy uncovered a young German talent named Crimbo. Crimbo brought Big Academy to the finals, but they fell short against the dynasty that is the Maus NXT boys and the young star rifle trio of siuhy, Exertion, and JDC, and a replacement opera named MHL who wasn't half bad either. Despite the loss, Crimbo's stellar performance earned him a quick promotion to Big's main roster, making him one of the fastest players to transition from the academy to a Tier 1 team. Season 4 marked another pivotal moment as 4 more teams all decided to throw their hats in the ring and join the academy system. We saw OG, Double O Nation, Apex, and Godsent all sign academy rosters. Spirit Academy brings in a new face to their team, 15-year-old Russian Danil Donk Krishkovets. Unlike some of the other stars, didn't take the Academy League by storm. He posted a measly 1.05 rating in his first season's group stage. But we all know how he turned out, so it's safe to say the development within the Academy League probably contributed a bit to his growth. Maus NXT, who continue to churn out Tier 1 talent, lose JDC to their main roster before Season 4. But because their talent scout is the best in the world, and whoever that guy is, give him a raise, they find this 15-year-old Finn named Jim Fat to replace JDC. The Season 4 finals saw a repeat of Maus NXT versus Big Academy, and a bit hard to guess the outcome, I know, but Maus do end up winning their 4th consecutive WePlay Academy title. Season 5 saw the deepest field of competition yet. Now with 14 teams, this season saw a host of players who are all currently playing in the Tier 1 or Tier 2 scene today. Players like Sin, Headtrick, Descenti, Cowes, Volt, Snow, Maxter, LNZ, NPL, and more. The pressure was on for Maus NXT, siuhy, and Exertion, looking for their 5th straight WePlay title against the best field yet. Unfortunately, all good things do come to an end, and Maus NXT failed to even qualify for the playoffs in Season 5. So we finally see a new champion as a Fnatic Rising roster take down the scary young trio of Spirit Academy in Donk, Zontix, and Artfrost in the Season 5 finals. Fnatic are crowned champions on August 4th, 2022, and less than 2 weeks later, Exertion is poached from Maus NXT to the main roster. Just a week after that, siuhy gets signed to a Gamer Legion roster with a Romanian named Imma, and we all know what happens next. Cinderella run in Paris, and soon after that, Maus come crawling back for siuhy. But that's not the story we're here for. Season 6 faced a rough start due to the challenging situation going on in Ukraine. Organizers had to pause the first day of play following missile attacks that hit Kiev, where much of the WePlay staff was located. Despite the tough conditions, WePlay pushed forward, determined to continue their mission of fostering young talent. For Season 6 is where we really see the emergence of Donk as a star rifler. He put up a 1.22 rating across 20 maps. Alongside his Opera Artfrost, Spirit Academy dominates the group stage through the playoff stage, only to lose in the finals in a rematch against the young ninjas who made a run through the lower bracket. So Season 6 concludes on November 20th, 2022. And for 5 months, we hear nothing from WePlay. On March 31st, 2023, WePlay announced that the Academy League would be put on hold due to the ongoing war in Ukraine. Today, the WePlay Academy remains on pause, but its legacy lives on through the likes of m0NESY, donk, siuhy, Exertion, and Jimfat, who are all dominating the Tier 1 scene today. We also saw some of our casting and desk talent blossom in the WePlay Academy League. The voices of Harry and Hugo, Scrawny and Launders, both took some of their first steps as casters in the Academy League. Even Maui Snake fired off some spicy takes on the desk. As for coaches, we have Sikrone of Maus, and Mither, who started with the Apex Rebels and now is coaching Liquid. Softic, Spirit Academy's coach, is also said to be up next. Some talents that are yet to break out from the WePlay Academy League that you should keep an eye on are names like Pody from Ents, Christian from OG, Volt on Gamer Legion, Snow on Pain, and although he didn't play in the WePlay Academy League, he is on an academy team right now, and he is the next donk, and his name is Kayusuke, so look out for him. All in all, the league served as a proving ground, a launching pad for the next generation of Counter-Strike talent, and while the league may be paused, many organizations continue to invest in academy teams, nurturing even younger and more talented players than ever before. Imagine the level of competition we'd see if the WePlay Academy League returned now, with fresh prospects eager to make their mark. As we wait for that possibility, the players it helped shape are already defining the future of Counter-Strike themselves, and new stars are ready to follow in their footsteps. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. Support a local business. If you guys want to learn how to enter my 5 and 10,000 subscriber giveaways, go check out my first 2 videos to learn more. For this video, I'll be giving away a Minware Prince Dream Deagle to 3 of you. All you have to do is go to my Twitch channel, hit that follow button, then come back here and drop a comment below. Once I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, I'll pick 3 of you from the comments to give away this Minware Prince Dream Deagle. Thanks again guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.